Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be playing at Manchester City at home in the English Premier League. Also we'll be doing a season roundup, seeing who we've bought in this January window, talking about how we've played, how we've changed formation. First of all, let's get into it. The first base I would like to touch upon is how we've done since the introduction of this video, where we played Chelsea and we totally collapsed in that match. In honesty, 2-0 up, we would go on to lose 4-2. Since then, we beat Tottenham in the next match. We beat Crystal Palace. We beat Burnley 3-0. We beat Wolves. And then we started our Champions League group against Atalanta Bergamo. It was 3-1. Or were we 1-0 down? We were 1-0 down, actually. We got a winner in the 90th minute, thanks to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and then they got one back, and then Milner scored a third. Then we played Chelsea. We got our revenge there at home by beating them 2-1. They could only get a last grasp goal from Mason Mount. Then we beat Leicester, and then we beat Arsenal away from home. Bobby Firmino scoring 2, and then Sadio Mane got 1 in the 90th minute. And then we also had Porto in our group. We beat 3-0 with 10 men because Virgil van Dijk got sent off. Who else did we play? Beat Sheffield United 3-0. And then we played Man City. We drew 1-1. They scored in the 94th minute to get an equaliser from João Cancelo. We beat Celtic 4-1. Firmino hat-trick. He's been on fire since we've changed our system, which we'll show in a minute. And then beat Bournemouth. We beat Villa in the Carabao Cup. We beat Norwich 4-0. Celtic 5-1. Drew to Newcastle. Beat Atalanta 3-1 this time. Origi scoring a goal with James Milner getting a brace. We lost our first Premier League match of the season against Southampton away from home 2-0. We beat West Ham really comfortable 3-1. They did get an equaliser through Declan Rice. Oh, can we go back? Where are we? They got an equaliser with Declan Rice. And then with Robertson and Firmino got on to score. And then we've had a heavy month in terms of fixture turnaround. We beat Brighton, we beat Watford, we beat Porto. I would like to see how we did in our Champions League group. I can't quite remember. We played 6, won 6, got 18 points, 22 goals scored, and 7 conceded, which ain't bad at all. And then we beat Villa in the league. And then we went off to the World Club Championship, where Salah scored 3, got a hat-trick. Mane got 3, and Firmino got 1. So 2 hat-tricks and a goal from Firmino against Monterrey. They got 1 back through Jonathan Racone. Here we go. And then Gremio. We played Gremio. We beat them 1-0. In real life, in 2019-20 season, Liverpool won this tournament, but I think they beat Flamingo, not Gremio, if I remember correctly. Let me know in the comments section below. And then we returned back to English football and English domestic competition by beating Leicester 2-0. Hamza Chowdhury got sent off in the 53rd minute, but we made it 1-0 on the first minute. Beat Bournemouth. And then we went out the Carabao Cup to Southampton on penalties. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain scoring there. He's been very good for us, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. We've been Mansfield 4-0 in the Cup, with Origi scoring, Lovren, and then an own goal from Boateng, and then Takumi Minamino getting 1. And then we've just beaten Sheffield United 2-0, and Arsenal 1-0, who are currently sitting in 2nd place. No, they've been overtaken by Man United now. Unlike Man City to be sitting 5th in FM 20, so this is a bit out of the ordinary. But that is our season roundup. Should we go and look at the signing we've made? We've made 1 signing in January, and it was Timo Werner. He's got everything I need in a striker. He's got electric pace. He's either-footed, can shoot. Hopefully he doesn't turn like how he did in real life for Chelsea. But pretty good signing. 25 games for Germany, 10 goals. How is he doing this season for RB? Played 17 games, 9 goals, 3 assists, so 12 GA. Got a good average rating, so that's good to see. What is the formation we'll be playing? This is the system I want to use for the rest of the season. It gets 3 strikers up at top. Mane, Salah can both do that, and I'll have them on the side wings they prefer to play, that which is Mane on the left side of the attack and Salah on the right side of the 3, which is good because it gets him cutting in and shooting on his left foot. Firmino will be the DLF, dropping deep, so he becomes a 10. Yeah, Robertson and Trent bombing up and down the pitch. Fabinho will just be a sitter in the system. Henderson will be that box-to-box type of midfielder, which we will see. Actually, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to change it. So Henderson will be the box-to-box on this side, and Wijnaldum be the creative spark on this the left side. So I've switched Henderson from the left side to the right side, and Wijnaldum vice versa. Right. What is been my favourite player? I think my favourite player has been Oxlade-Chamberlain being used. He won't be available for today because he's got a groin strain at 12 days to 3 weeks. Excuse me. Which he picked up against Arsenal. He's got 8 GA in the Premier League of 14 games. So he's doing very well for us, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Right. What will be the starting lineup for today? It'll be Alisson in goal, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Salah, Firmino, Mane. On the bench will be Matip, Ain't Nouri, Lallana, Milner, and then a front 3 of Werner, Minamino, and Divock Origi. Divock Origi for us to score 3 goals in 13 games. We'll see if we can get a bit more out of him, but let's press continue. We do have the 12:30 game as well, so this is going to be interesting as the game saves. But put in the comment section, what was your favourite game from this season? Mine was I think it was the Flamingo game. That on the Man City 3-1 where Fabinho scored that long range goal. Just showed a different class there. They're just saying Lovren's fit and Adrian's fit. None of them will make an appearance today. Referee Stuart Atwell. What did that say? Jesus is away with the Brazil under 23, so that is no. Jesus and Leroy Sané is a doubt for him coming back off these ACL injury. ACL injury. Right, this is their team. They're playing a 5 at the back. We'll get the sounds on in a second. Where they have Edison in goal, John Stones, Aymeric Laporte, Nicolas Otamendi, Benjamin Mendy, Cancelo. Why Cancelo? I have no face, I don't know. Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Silva, Aguero, Sterling. On bench, Bravo, Walker, David Silva, Phil Foden, Rodri, Savic, Ilkay. Bit weird. Consider why they're playing a 5 at the back when you've got play. As we just put match sounds on here, and we'll take this down. Whoa. Right, let's turn this down. Right, hope that's better. Let's try not to strain my ears. Right, as they got to throw Manchester City. De Bruyne. Alexander Arnold heads out. Only as far as Bernardo Silva. Benjamin Mendy's going to take it down line. Fabinho intercepts. Gomez. Fabinho. Alexander Arnold. Finds Salah in this wide right position. And is he going to win a penalty? Salah? Salah's got one as a free kick. Nicholas Otamendi did give away a throw. And Alexander-Arnold's going to put us in the box. And Ederson saves. I think it was a header from Van Dijk. Here's Cancelo. And we've pressed. Here's Firmino. Bring the ball forward. Boy Firmino. Mo Salah wide. Already creating issues. Right, here's Gini Wijnaldum. Coming out. Here's Fabinho. Bernardo for City. Here's Mendy's taking it past Alexander-Arnold. And Alisson Alisson's forced into a great save. De Bruyne's going to put this in the box though. And we clear it. Alisson Becker. That's why he's the best goalkeeper in the world. Right. Can we lift the roof off here with an early goal? They are dominating possession like City. And we've hit the crossbar. It's going to come out to Alexander-Arnold, end of highlight. We're doing well. Alpha set pieces. Here's Van Dijk. Go back to Alisson. The Brazilian's going to bring on the press. Van Dijk. Robertson. Into the box. Here's Mo Salah. And I thought that I was going to go in. Wide from Mo Salah. And Ederson's giving the ball away to Robertson. Wijnaldum. He's going to play it into Mane. He's going to go back into Robertson. Robertson, Henderson, header from the edge of the box. 1-0 Liverpool. Nice work down his left hand side. Robertson gets away from Cancelo, puts the ball in, and he's behind the penalty spot. Henderson, he generates the power, the accuracy to head that in the goal, and it's 1-0 to the Reds. And most of our work's coming down this left hand side. Robertson's such a good when it comes, so good at coming down this left hand side and putting that ball. 16 crossing, 15 positioning, 15 off the ball. He's grown so well, the Scotsman. I don't call him the Flying Scotsman for nothing. Alexander-Arnold's 10th yellow card of the season. He hasn't been great disciplinary wise, Alexander-Arnold. Right. We're going to say put pressure on De Bruyne. Here's De Bruyne. Ball into box. We cleared. And here we go again. We can launch a counter. Salah's running away from all. And Salah scores. Goal number 16 of the season for Mo Salah. That was just great. Great by, I think that was Mane to get it to Salah. And Salah just runs past them all like they're not even there. Ederson tries to sweep. Hit low, hard into the goal. And we do lead by 2 goals on half time. And I'm going to say I'm very pleased. And Timo Werner will have to wait his turn to come on. I think the first sub I am going to do though is Alexander-Arnold for Joel Matip. And I'm going to put Gomez at right back for us. And I am actually going to bring on Timo Werner. Timo Werner will play as that DLF. And then do it 15-20 minutes. We'll bring on like a Takumi Minamino. Here's Bernardo. Good interception by Henderson. Ball wide. Mo Salah could be 3. No, it isn't. As the substitutions are made. And what can Timo Werner do on his debut? Not being put in his specifically strong position up front. But you never know. So I give it another 10 minutes. We will bring on a Takumi Minamino to play where Werner is right now. We'll move Werner out to the left of the 3. Right. Here we go. Taki Minamino will come on. And Taki Minamino will play deeper. Who's better out? Just out of blind curiosity. Who's better out of the three? At playing deeper. Is it Origi? Is it Salah? It's Salah. Right, we're going to do this. We're going to bring on Origi. Put Origi left of the three. We're going to move Werner on the right of three because he is either footed. So I trust him. He can cut in and shoot. And Mo Salah will play as a false nine up front. So good Mo Salah's been for us at points this season. And now we're just going to be hoping for that third goal. Phil Foden coming on for the experienced Raheem Sterling. As we got 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes? 10 minutes to go. Here against Manchester City. Right. Four minutes plus stoppage. And Liverpool have made it free. And Joel Matip has put the icing on the cake. And who assists him? Mo Salah. Great movement by Joel Matip. Great header by Joel Matip. Great pass by Mo Salah. And we've definitely killed the game off with that. And Wijnaldum looks like he's seriously down on his physicals. Here's Robertson. Fabinho. Robertson. Origi shot blocked. Goal kick. Otamendi. Mendy. Benjamin Mendy. And Henderson's done great with that. And Origi's dropped. Can he bring the ball forward? And he's bringing the ball forward. Great challenge by John Stones though. To deny him any progress. Robertson. Henderson. Fabinho out wide to Joe Gomez. And Joe Gomez tried to go for a shot. But Bernardo's going to bring it away for a counter. That's going to be end of match though. And we've won 3-0 against Manchester City. Best performance on our team was Jordan Henderson. Can you believe that? And best performance on their team was Bernardo Silva. We won the shots. We had 21 shots to their 7. We had more on target with 8 to their 2. We had same committed fouls. We had more yellow cards. They had more possession. The worst performer on our team was Timo Werner. Was it Timo Werner? No, it was Roberto Firmino. I'll take it back, Timo. But to start like that, we will stay in first position. We would go 17 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. This is how our team's doing after how many match days? 22 match days. Plus we've still got more to come in the Champions League. But that's it for match play for today. We will come back for the Wolves game. If we don't come back for the Wolves game, it'll be for the Champions League final. But I'd like to say one thing. Thank you so much for watching. I know these videos take a little bit of time to come out. We had one reason is because it's summer and we have a massive heat wave at the minute in the UK. So that's partly the reason why videos are taking longer to come out. As I said before at the start of the video, and I'll say at the end, hit like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on to the channel. I will be streaming tonight as well, so don't you worry. We'll be doing some more Football Manager and F1, so that will be going anywhere. But for me, you've all been wonderful. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.